I'm going to question Val shortly.
You're like, it's coming, Val. Get ready for it.
And I'm going to use my movement to get closer to the Spider Queen and ready an action, to cast a spell at her if necessary.
Well, originally the plan was to tie her up. Right? Is that still our plan?
I mean, Nedry is not down with killing somebody just because they're ugly. And now that he knows that she was what was in the box and not spider eggs, he's a little bit pissed off. I mean, you can kind of understand why she would be doing what she. You know what?
I mean, she was in essence abducted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not to make any judgments on whether or not she is a nice person, and obviously we can't let her hang out here in the village, but I can kind of understand. I'm not down with just executing her, right? I would have been fine killing her in combat, but somebody to put her to sleep instead, so now we can't just slit her throat.
Okay, so we're still at the plan of basically tying her up and maybe gagging her so that she can't cast a spell.
Yeah.
Until we can figure out what's going on. I suggest we try to keep Val away from her.
I'm also not down with just leaving her here once we're done with our business in this town.
We need to
kind of okay with taking her with us and cutting her loose somewhere halfway between here and wherever.
Catch and release.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
We'll figure out where she belongs or whatever. I want to say get her back to her owner, but I don't think it's a case like that. She belongs somewhere, and this is obviously not it.
She's an alien.
Yes.
Sure.
This area. Yes, she's alien to this area. Light, you are very correct.
You know what? Yeah, Light, she is an alien. You're right.
Can I do a perception check on her and see if I would have any clue on what she might be or where she might be other than a humanoid kind of thing?
Yeah, you can. I would say that you probably want to get much closer to her though.
Okay, well, how about I go? So 1, 2, 3, 4. How about if I get here? I think that's as far as I can go.
Yeah.
Close enough?
Yeah, absolutely. So perception's not going to tell you much. You want to do a history check or a nature check, whatever's higher for you.
Okay, let me go look. They're both a 2. Perception was a 7. That's why I wanted to do it. Okay.
I bet, but perceiving where someone is from, not a thing.
No. Maybe history and nature are the same, so
okay.
Whatever.
To your knowledge, this is the first Spider Queen you've ever met. Seemed like it'd be pretty rare.
Okay.
I'm not sure what else you would really know about the origin of a Spider Queen. Not from around these parts.
Obviously not. Not from where I'm around. From where I'm from either, obviously.
Okay. Okie dokie. Moving on. Vaser.
I'm just gonna come. Oh, shit.
Gonna try and move yourself
I'm just gonna move
over towards Val.
Yeah.
I think jumping off the spider, you can make it to this square right here.
Right here? Right. That's a pole.
It's right next to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the grid doesn't exactly hit this place perfect.
I'm gonna leave myself here.
Okay.
Because I can see her here.
Okay. Fair enough. Light.
I gingerly go up to her and start tying her up with rope.
All right. Okay. Very good. It is Nedry's turn.
All right, I'm going to move. To there.
Excellent.
Because that's 1, 2.
That was now Nedry walking.
Jeez,
So
so
that I'm
loud.
close enough to yell at Val. And hey, I can see the Spider Queen finally, get a good look at her. Can I make an Arcana check maybe to see if I've ever heard of anything like that?
Uh, she's not necessarily magical, but you could make a history check or a nature check. I mean, she can cast magic. She herself.
And I'm going to holler at Val, and that was what was in the box. That's not spider eggs. That's a person.
Val's just like, you know, well, I mean, she was a lot smaller when she came out of the box.
She was smaller when she came
So,
out of the box.
so she was a child when she came out of the box. And she
Person.
grew up. You
I mean,
adopted a child.
Doesn't make it better.
I mean,
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
mean, not like less of a, not really a child, but like a small version of what this thing is right here. I don't know. Hey,
That's
listen.
called a child. Smaller than you is a child. So you need to explain to me why I don't kill you, because I can take the money off your dead body.
Fucking
listen.
hey.
I'm not gonna stop her at this point because I agree with her.
Because that's a child. So what the hell is going on?
Hey, listen. I'm not like trying to traffic strange, like spider children.
What would you call
That
it?
when you say I'm not like trying to traffic children, that makes me
So
say
wait,
you.
Hey, listen.
wait. Why don't we back up a second? Let's Val. Why don't you tell us where you got it? Where'd it
So
come from?
you're
Where'd you come
paid
from?
to transport a box. You don't normally look inside of the box.
Why
And
did
yet,
why did you open the box?
someone did.
No. Things break out of boxes that don't want to be in boxes. If I would have known it was like a living sentient being, I've never have agreed to transport. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just pissed off. I was not
So
paid
where
nearly
did
enough to
you
traffic.
How'd she get out of the box, Val? How'd she get out of the box?
Where'd she come from, and where was she supposed to go?
Val, why'd you open the box?
Listen, so I was contacted by someone. I don't know their name. They never told me. It was all by letter. They said that I was going to receive this box, and I was supposed to transport it to DeLond, and that when I got to DeLond, that the Baron would compensate me for the transport. I have papers to get me into DeLond and to
We're
deliver.
gonna need you to give us those
You were going to
papers.
take this into DeLond?
You know what? You're going to pay us for fixing your problem. You're going to pay us for what we brought you, and you're going to give us those papers. And this is not negotiable.
And if you do that, we may not turn you over to the guards for this.
Well, the guards would let us through. That's not an issue. We're gonna
shut up, dude.
Yeah,
he doesn't know that.
Or I won't kill you.
No, he's definitely not smarter than that.
And Val, maybe you've learned that the black market is something you don't need to be involved in.
Also, I have guard buddies, so.
Hey, sweetie, listen. I've been
Don't
dealing
call me
in the
sweetie.
dealing in the black market for 40 years. Hey.
Hey, no.
Hey, you did a great job with it too. Let me tell you.
Hey, no.
Did on that.
In a second, will you pick it? When I come over there and smack him, keep him from falling over the wall.
Yeah, I got him.
Hey, listen. Listen. Hey, it's not your turn yet. We're still in initiative. You're gonna have to slow your roll.
Daisy's a little pissed.
Listen.
Don't call me sweetie.
Listen. Just listen.
Honey.
Is everyone listening? Hey, Cat, listening? Okay, listen. So here's the deal. Gladly pay you.
Huh?
Yeah. I'll gladly pay you. I'll pay you. Yes, I'll pay you. Yes, you can have the papers to get past the guards. It's a merchant license. It'll only get you in through the front gate.
That's fine.
But at least it'll get you there. That's fine. Like you guys actually like this was just spiraled way out of control. I honestly I wouldn't have. I'm not a trafficker.
No shit.
He's looking over at at the cat. Hey, he knows better than anybody. You know, there's certain people that need to get things for folks, and that's what I am. I'm a miller. I get things for folks. I transport things for folks. I don't ask questions. You ask questions, shit like this happens. Sometimes you don't ask questions, shit still happens. So
I was under the impression that a miller was a
I
guy
would
who ground grain into flour. That's what I thought millers did.
lady, do you not know what a
Guys.
miller is?
Guys, let's just chill out just a minute. And I'm relying on Nedry's background as a something of a shady person himself.
Yes.
Well,
That's out of character. Guys, let's just not make any character judgments with this gentleman. Let's just sort things out. I'm sure he's more than willing to compensate us fairly and let this person go. We'll see to her safety. And let's not burn any more bridges than we have to, okay?
make sure he didn't call me sweetie again.
I think we should, once we get out of the barn, we should burn it down.
Don't call the blonde lady sweetie. She doesn't like it.
I'm just saying we should probably burn the barn down once we're out of it.
Burn the barn down.
That's my vote. You guys know what my vote is.
I've been trying to burn the bitch down for 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, we don't know what we didn't look like.
I've been trying
done like a full inspection of this.
Not burn the barn down.
He said that the Spider Woman was small. There could be more hiding.
I get that.
Just burn it down, man.
Yeah, I'm more inclined to listen to Nedry than you, Noel. So shh.
Just burn it.
We
Burn it down.
Clearly inspect the barn, make sure that there aren't any more spiders in here, and also make sure that there aren't any misplaced objects in here that might have gotten lost. Which is to say, we need to toss the barn for treasure that doesn't specifically belong to the miller, because he'd probably be averse to us stealing from him. Get the nice spider lady restrained if we need to talk to her, if I need to talk to her, because I'm only saying because I got the charisma skills to convince her that we're not going to hurt her. We'll set her free someplace away from this town as long as she promises not to come back. And if she goes back on her word on it, hey, that's not anything I can do about it.
What? We're not going to set her free? Are you fucking kidding me?
What are you going to do with her then?
What are you going to do? Are you going to traffic her? No.
Traffic her? Are you going to execute her?
You going to marry her?
Yes. No.
What?
I don't like her that way. No, what I'm saying is that what we shouldn't do is just. You think that's a good idea?
To just set her free in town? No, we're going to take her with us and set her free out in the wild. She's shown pretty well that she's pretty good at taking care of herself. She can go off and if she causes any trouble later, then hey, we won't be so nice to her. Make sure she knows that.
Let the record show that I don't like setting the spider lady free.
You know what? Maybe she wants to join us. Who knows? We just kicked her ass. We showed that she's better than her. That we're better than her.
I think that if I woke up in a box where somebody had kidnapped me, I might go to some pretty bad extremes too.
Yeah, so far she hasn't done anything that I wouldn't do, frankly, in her situation. If I was in her situation and given her abilities, I would have done the exact same thing.
You would have created gigantic spiders and cocooned
nature, yeah.
Innocent people in the barn.
Yeah, I don't think they're innocent.
What are they guilty of?
Human trafficking.
From her point of view, they are guilty of transporting her while she is held captive.
Kidnapping a child, holding her against her will, and then selling an adult woman that they've kidnapped as a child to the Baron, who we already know is crazy.
What do you think of this plan?
The people that work in the arbor in the orchard were the traffickers as well?
Yes. As far as I'm concerned,
We
they
have
were.
no idea if that's true.
Hold on. Here's what I'm saying. Think about this,
I think Val is the trafficker.
right? And who are all the guys
Exactly.
in the barn?
And who worked for Val?
His
They-
party members, his employees.
People that work in the orchard. That just because he has a front doesn't mean that the people in the front know what's going on.
She don't know that. She woke up in the middle of the shit, man.
Well, I know, but I'm not saying what she was doing. I was saying that people were say kill them all sort of thing. It's not.
No, we didn't say kill them all.
We're not killing them.
Like
We're
any,
saying
I just want to
kill her.
evacuate them and then burn. That's what
I'm saying, all I'm saying is from
If
this
you turn a blind eye to it, you're still complicit.
exactly. And
If-
so, yeah, I'm not okay with leaving her here. I'm not okay with just straight up executing her. You know, I'm okay with taking her with us, and after that, we can set her free on her own, someplace away from civilization. Like I said, hey, maybe she thinks we're cool now. Who knows? Maybe she wants to join us. I don't know that she's good. I don't know that she's bad. All I know is that I would have done the exact same thing that she did if I was in her situation.
Okay. When you untie her and it's like, oh shit, here we go again. I'm just saying that's
What? When I untire, if it's shit, here we go again, then it's oh shit, here we go again, and we'll end it on a full rest. So I'm okay with that.
okay.
I do think that when we're searching things, we need to not forget about the basement at the Millers, because there was a lot of crates in the basement.
So talking to the miller, here's the deal that I'm / we are offering. We're going to make sure that this spider problem that is taken care of. You're going to pay us for the horseshoes. You're going to pay us for taking care of this spider problem. You're going to pay us for rescuing all of your employees that you put in danger here. That's so reckless, dude. What the hell? And you're going to let us take this spider lady with you.
And give us the papers.
Give us those papers for DeLon.
And give us the
And you're gonna make better decisions with your life from this moment on.
and you're
When I
gonna give
say-
us
when I
the
say exactly-
ale that we're gonna take back to whatever.
Oh yeah, we need that.
Ale to take to the other town. And when I say when 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 Noel tells us to make better decisions, I'm gonna look at Val, make sure he's looking at me, and say exactly, and kind of give him a wink, because I
He
realize there's nothing.
strokes his imaginary beard.
Well, doesn't seem like I really have much choice in the matter.
Not really.
No.
Kind of outnumbered and cornered.
Yeah, it's extortion.
Extortion. You could see it that way if we hadn't just saved your ass.
Wait, your other option is
dying.
now that we've saved all your people, we could tie you up and wake her up and let her have you.
Bum bum bum.
Okay, now that's
Let
extortion.
you two settle it.
Don't do extortion.
Mate. So what you guys are saying is, I pay you, and you guys just make all the problems disappear like cleaners.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay,
Just
Deal.
call us Merry Maids.
deal. Yes. I'll take it.
Let's all that sorted out then.